Welcome back to the Stride Championship Series. I'm Chris Bucket, your host, joined by former pro players turned commentators. You have Scott Lucier, better known as Gandhi, and Chris Smith, better known as Shockwave. Now we have the matchup, the one I've been waiting for. Roy Lunchbox will be taking on Strongside and Elamite Warrior.
Yeah, and I'm pretty excited to see Elamite and Strongside play. These
Hello.
guys are actually...
In today's electronic world, gaming is considered one of the most popular activities among human beings. Video games have been a part of society since 1972 and have improved greatly ever since. Gaming is an enjoyable and entertaining hobby, but how does it really work? Why do people consider an activity in which you move your fingers a sport? Gaming may sound like a simple activity, but there's a lot more to gaming than you think.
And guys, let's talk a little bit. Let's give some background on Roy for those people out there who aren't very hardcore fans of Major League Gaming. Roy has been known for having one of the best shots, one of the most accurate main weapons out of any of the players on the MLG Pro Circuit. And on his past team,
Gaming is a relatively sedentary activity, and most of the muscular activity goes in the hands and forearms. There are many muscles that move the hands. They start at the distal end of the humerus, as well as the radius and ulna. The two major groups of muscles that have a part in moving the hand are the flexors and extensors. There are 8 muscles dedicated to the hands, all of which are very sensitive to movement and are capable of performing complex acts. After playing a game for a while, the controls become very natural to the hand. The brain-to-hand connection is very well developed in humans. Manipulating something with our own hand does not take much mental effort. As a result, direct manipulation feels effortless. Through this, muscle memory is developed. When playing video games, the endocrine system releases chemical messages called hormones. These signals are passed through the blood and arrive at the target, which has cells possessing the appropriate receptor. Certain games can release dopamine, making the player feel happy while gaming. This also can lead to gaming addictions, which is related closely to psychological addictions. For example, disorders including gaming and impulse control disorder. When the stakes are high and when gaming becomes intense, they can also cause the endocrine system to release epinephrine, also known as adrenaline, which causes an increase in heart rate, constricting blood vessels and dilated air passages that participate in the fight or flight of the sympathetic nervous system.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Dear PlayStation, just got my PS3. So what you got?
What do I got? 2 words. Montage.
Hi.
PS3, now $2.99.
PlayStation.
We now return to the physiology of gaming.
We're here with Drago, 5-time world champion gamer.
Van der Vaart. Prova ad andare Iniesta. Duello fisico per il possesso della palla. Van der Vaart. Sergio Busquets.
Drago, the controls seem to come so naturally to you. How do you prepare for a big game?
Well, in my country, it's a combination of 2 things. We have a national pastime of shot-putting small animals, and I watch a lot of Oprah, so it's a combination of the 2, yes.
My name is Drago Ivanovic.
The sensory system is part of the nervous system that processes sensory information. The sensory system includes the sensory receptors, the neural pathways, and everything involved in sensory perception. The sensory neurons are nerve cells that convert external stimuli from the organism's environment into the internal electrical impulses. The main sensory systems are vision, hearing, somatic sensation, taste, and olfaction. The sensory neurons play a key role when playing video games.
All areas secure. Hold your position.
When your parents yell at you for gaming too much, tell them this. Parent or guardian, I'm just releasing some dopamine and epinephrine, strengthening my fingers and forearms, building my hand-eye coordination and muscle memory, flexing my flexors and extending my extensors. I'm Julian Connor, and this has been the Physiology of Gaming.